Afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. It is 16:01. To everybody on YouTube, thanks for joining. Clive, Kolesedi, Nyasha, thanks for joining. Anya, Ash, Bonnie, Jacob, Jerry, Lucas, Ray, Spindile, Tato, Teresa, Warren, Zanella, Zeph, and Jumpy. Thanks for joining me, man. It's Thursday afternoon, 16:01. About 4 minutes left, and then we're going to get going. Very interesting morning. I hope you all are well. Just a reminder, as you can see on the screen, a couple of notes for you guys. The trading support department facilitates the trading room. Obviously, we do offer advice in the trading room as well. But not only that, when you log on to our live chat facility, you can also, ask to go through to trading support. Myself and Roger there, my colleague. We offer client advice. We are both registered reps. I'm currently working under supervision with the FSCA that does authorize me to offer advice. And then don't forget, guys, that your Mondays to Fridays there, 1500 hours for your cutoff, your withdrawals, and Saturdays at 9 a.m. All right. Hope you're well there, Clive. Very interesting market, eh? And then don't forget your phases there, guys. Breakout movement and accumulation. Gold is currently in accumulation, but we're going to check it out. We're going to go and see what's happened so far. After we left, we'll see what's happened. All right. Are you guys ready to go? Another reminder there, I will not be with you guys tomorrow. Roger will take care of you in the morning. And then Monday, Roger will also be with you guys. That is morning and afternoon. I'll be back on Tuesday with you guys. All right. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get going. All right. Beautiful day. Lots of sunshine. All right, here we go. Dollar. Look at this DXY here, Clive. Very interesting fellow, this. We came down earlier on. Did weaken. And as mentioned to you guys, that when you see this happen, please know that we are still dealing with the upside of the dollar. Right, the bone collector? Good afternoon. All right, we are still dealing with the upside of the dollar. Let's give one a round of applause. Power, man. Got that on that short of JPY yesterday. All of them did fantastic. They did wonderful. Well done. All right. Yeah, it is. I absolutely agree with you there, Clive. Keeps us on our toes. And can I say something on that? That's what we need, isn't it? So in life, we need to be kept on our toes. If we left, it's fall into a comfort zone. So I love that the kind of energy that you have there, Clive. The kind of energy that we want. We want to be kept on our toes so we can make some good strategic decisions, yeah? No one keeps us accountable. We'll just fall into ourselves, and that's not always a good thing. All right. So dollar, guys, remember we are still, look at this, we are still going for that 114. Don't forget that. We're still going for that 114 point level there. All right. Still going for that. I'm still not able to enter the trade on SP. Only position closing allowed. It's the fundamentals. It's the fundamentals there. All right. When it's very volatile, Japi, that's what happens in the market. You'll see it even with stocks, only position closing allowed, simply because there is a lot of volatility and people can really get into a lot of trouble. All right. Where's Liatle? Is Liatle on? Hold on for me, guys. Okay, so can we Can we round off with the dollar, guys? Everybody understands where we are looking to go with the dollar. Am I correct? I'll give everybody 14 seconds. We're looking to go to 114 points. Can I confirm everybody understands this? This is a momentum, or the momentum that we're looking at. All right. I can't get to any trade losing all the way. Zanella, please give me more specifics there. Give me more specifics there. That I'm trying to read it in context. I'm not so sure. Are you saying you're not making it? Assumptions are dangerous there, Jay. Chappy. Dangerous stuff. Always log on to live chat if you're not sure. Live chat, technical support, or technical support or trading support. All right. Nyashe, I'm seeing a buy on the same cat, JPY. Sanele, as mentioned to you, you got to attend the trading room. You got to make it a mission, make time for it. It's not going to come in a week. It's not going to come in 2 weeks. You got to attend. You got to put your time to it. All right. This is not a problem at all. When you say, I'm not sure when to trade, that's not a problem for me. I don't see it as a challenge or an obstacle. Not because I can trade, but because there's a way to solve it. You got to put time into it. You got to put effort into it. So attend consistently, and you will begin to see the change. There we go. That's it. Just try. That's all. That's all. That's good enough. All right. You guys ready to move on? You guys ready to move on? Liatle, how's that AUD JPY there, my friend? All right. Let's move on. We're going to go over to the MT5 now, guys. We know where we at. We know where we at. Give me 1 sec. Let me just share my screen here, guys. MT5, here we go. H is all I have to say. How about saying, well done, guys, in the trading room? That's a much better thing to say. Always give credit where it's due. Always. It's a good mindset. Because someone else will give you credit when it's your due. It's a principle. That's the best thing to do. It's not about big heads or trying to, give people pride and whatever. It's kindness. Are we together? It's kindness. Kindness is a good thing to give. All right. Are you guys ready to go? Let's get into the Nazi first. I was going to put on my spectacles there, Liatle, feeling very technical. When the specs goes on, the detail is there. Good to see the smile there, my friend. Wonderful. That's good. That's the way, man. All right. So Nasdaq, here we are, 11,328. 11,328, my good people. That's what we're looking at. 11,328. You look at the shorter time frames from 11,532. That's about 193 pips away. No, Nyasha, I'm going to leave Liatle. Liatle has always been very respectful. Always very respectful, Liatle. All right, so 1132.28 is that area that we are looking at that we found here. All right, that's where we found 11,328. That's about 193 pips away. It's already hit. All right, 11,592. Funny, just correct me if I'm wrong. Do I have it right there, Anya? 11,592 or 58. Just correct me if I'm wrong there. The first one was hit, but we're looking for the second one. Just correct me if I'm wrong. All right. That's the Nasdaq, guys. If we continue to see the dollar strength, there we go. Thanks, Fanny. Anya, thank you very much. 592, beautiful. All right, and then 328. All right, so that's the second TP that we're looking for. Seems to be moving in our analyzed direction. Everybody clear there? So there's one, there's two done. If we continue to see dollar strength, we're seeing this thing moving down further on. And the dollar, we are bagging on the dollar to move up to 114. Clive, is that cool? Got it there? Wolf, you got it? Boy Fang, you got it? You got it, Anya? Liatle? Fani, you guys are with me, right? You guys got it? Andile, Ash, Jacob, John, Jean, Lucas, Magdalene, Mikhail. Just calling out some of the peeps here to make sure that the guys are with me. It's Thursday afternoon, 11 minutes after 4. We're doing very well. Let's go to S&P 500. All right, Warren, you got it too. 3638. I want you to put that down there. Write that down for. It might not be this week. Might not be this week. It could be Monday. Write that down. 3638. Smaller index compared to that of the Nasdaq and that of the US 30, also known as the Dow Jones. Smaller index. It's going to be a bit cheaper to get in here. Less pips. All right. 3638. 3638. 3638. You got it? Radhe Shaba, thank you very much. Got you. 3638. 3638. Might not be for tomorrow, Monday. All right. So bring it up. Make a note. Put it on your chart. Possibly for next week. Nyasha, no, short. This is a short. This is a short, my good friend. Oh, sorry. Buy at. No. No. Whoever teaches that, be very careful. Be very careful. Whoever teaches that, where when it gets to that area, you just buy. All right? Be very careful of that. Because price needs to form. After it's dropped, it needs to start forming. Nyashe? Then there's a support. Well, not a support, a resistance, sorry. Are you with me here? It needs to break that resistance first. So if you just buy, everybody, are you with me? Hold on. Let me make sure that Nyasha is with me. Nyasha, are you with me? If you just buy and it has not broken that resistance and it continues to go down, you're in trouble. Are we together? Are you with me? Let me just make sure. Is everybody with me with what I just said to Nyasha there, guys? I'm going to give everybody 14 seconds. Everyone. All right, beautiful. Let's move on. Dow Jones, 29659. Write that down. It depends where that resistance is, Anele. What time frame are you looking at? There's 21 time frames. Hence, I say keep on attending because I deal with these things systematically. I can't deal with it in one session. Impossible. The guys that have been attending the live technical sessions like this, it is every single day. So if I say to them there's 21 time frames, they will understand it immediately because they put the work in. So if I say to you that it depends what time frame, what world you are dealing with, because you're not 100% with it yet, keyword yet, it can cause frustration right now. So don't let it. For now, it depends what time frame, what world you're looking at, and what your schedule is. If you're a busy person, all right, minutes are not going to work for you. So this goes back to, once again, you got to attend so you understand why I'm saying that, what the context is. All right. No. If you go to S&P, this is what I said to Niash. Price has to form. There'll be a resistance here. I did not say buy after resistance. It must form. And when I say form, there must be fluctuation. That's the first thing. Second thing is this resistance here. What time frame are we referring to? Minute, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. That goes now hand in hand with what world you subscribe to. what your schedule is. So it's more intricate. It's not a black and white answer. It will never be a black and white answer. Is everybody clear there, guys? That's not only for Z, that's for everyone. It's not a black and white answer. It's not step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. There we go. Bob's your uncle. Whoever is saying that, please, guys, it's not that. Everybody clear there? All right, I'm seeing the clears. So remember, it can break a 1 minute frame. Yes. It can break a 1 minute frame. Yes. But we need a stronger candle, maybe a 30 minutes. You got to wait longer. All right, so that's going to be key. No worry, Z, you trust me, you just attend, you're going to get it. I know you will. All right, just got to get that consistency. That's it. It goes for everyone, right? Brent, still at that support, guys. All right, can you see it? Still at the support. Nothing here. There's nothing for us to do here. Is everybody with me? Bone Collector, Ash, Euro USD is at our zone now. We're going to go there now, all right? Just finishing off with this here real quick. WTI. WTI, also at the support. Nothing here. Nothing for us to do here yet. Keyword yet. Keyword yet. We're still at the support. We needed to break these areas here first. It's only 26 pips away. It's not good enough. Are we together? It's just not good enough for us yet. Let's move over. USD Swiss franc. Oh, how's that, Clive? For accuracy. Boifang, how's that for accuracy? Kitimetsi. Anya. Spani. Liatle. How's that for accuracy? Look at the zone. How's that for accuracy? Hit that zone, in the zone, and it's pausing right there. Right there, in that zone, right there. This was yesterday for the guys that are joining for the first time today. Absolutely wonderful to meet you. This is the kind of accuracy that we are putting it on, all right? Look at that. So right here, we're obviously looking at if it breaks this zone now, we're going further up. That's the 8-hour chart, 12-hour chart, daily chart. Can you guys see this? So we are looking for momentum to continue now. Everybody clear? Momentum to continue up. At this point, we have broken out. Don't forget, we are southern part of the symmetrical. I did that with you this morning. It was yesterday already. So we are the southern part of the symmetrical. Look at that, southern part of the symmetrical triangle. We've broken out. Are you clear there so far? We have, from a momentum perspective, you can see it here. Never mind the thickness. Don't forget, we're not worried about the thickness. You guys know what the thickness is for and why I put it there. So that's where we are now. All right, everybody. Everybody with me? That's where we are right now. We still need to break out here from a momentum perspective. We are not out of the woods yet. All right. We are in the northern hemisphere or the upside. Are we together? Upside of the symmetrical. But anything can happen before then. Between here and our vertical line, anything can happen. We can go all the way down again. We're tracking it through these two hemispheres here. Is everybody clear? That's how we're tracking. So far, we are bullish. The dollar is still strong here. All right. Remember, all these tools are put in place for what? To track your technicals, to give you clearer and a clearer indication of what? Of direction. We're using the tools to get direction. That's what we're using it for. All right, everyone. USD CAD 1.36473. We're still there. That's still where we want to go to ultimately. If you go to a weekly, look at that. Please write that down. 1.36473 might not be today, But ultimately, that's where we want to get to, 1.36473 USD CAD. Stronger dollar, we're going to 1.36473. If that dollar continues to move up, we're going to 1.36473. Then we pause. Then we pause. And this is on the momentum time frames. Look at that right there. Then we at the top. Then we at the top. Then we talk again. You see that? Once we've got it to 1.36473, an Afrikaans sounds, dan praat ons weer. Are we together? I don't know how to say it in Zulu. I just know Kuluma means speak. Am I right? We'll Kuluma again. All right, everybody clear? Everybody clear, guys? 14 seconds to all these beautiful people here. All right? So we watch it for now, but ultimately 1.36473 is what we're looking for. All right? Let's move on. AUD USD. Where's Zeph? Zev, I know you're in good profits. We're still looking for the 0.64157. Struggling, right, Zev? The dollar's struggling on this front here. Can you see it? But it was a nice call from you yesterday, pushing all the way down, my friend. We hit a support there. Struggling a little bit here now, all right? But please write it down, 0.64157. That's ultimately where we want to get to, 0.64157, stronger dollar. That's where we go. We are currently at 0.66. For another sell, I got you there, Zeph. 0.66296, that's where we're at right now. So we're 2 ranges away from our exit. Can you guys please write this down as well as a matter of importance? Some guys already have this, but I want to say to the guys that don't have this, most guys focus on entries. Please make a point to focus on exits. Make sure you know where to get out. Please make a point of that. A lot of guys focus so much on great entries, beautiful entries, perfect entries. They show the entries, but let's see the exits. Are we together? Can I ask, what does it mean if the market takes you out before stop loss margin call? It's called a margin call. You got stopped out. That means that your free margin ran up. Your margin level percentage, we together, has pushed down to 80%. Different brokers have different levels. Some brokers have no level. Some have 0%, meaning you blow your account to 0. Others have 50%. Others have 60. Others have 30. Ours is 80 because we would like to make sure that all our clients do not blow their accounts. Are we together? Wolf, I'm telling you, the exits, my friend. Hey, the exits. People don't focus on the exits because they are love struck on the entries. You know, when you love struck with the lady, you meet her for the first time, we can't get enough of ladies. It's the truth. If us gentlemen are going to be honest with you here today, when we meet you for the first time, when we love struck, we can't leave you alone. That's where our focus is, isn't it so, gentlemen? And so when we hear everyone marketing perfect entries, accurate entries, what do you think our focus is on? Entries. But I've got news for you. All right? Let's be versatile. Are we together, everyone? Everybody clear? Let's be versatile. Let's focus on exits. Liatle, USD CAD. Again, we're going again. I was stuck on Liatle. Which ones are you referring to? Which trade are you referring to? Rian, good day. Ash, can I enter USD CAD for the long? If you'd like to enter for the long, the problem is with that long there now. Look at this. The minute chart. It's rejecting at this point. If you enter now, you are entering into a rejection zone. Are we together there? So if you exit now, enter now and price keeps coming down, you're going to be in a deficit. All right. So look at the 2 minute. It's rejected. It's rejected. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you see that? Are we together? So if you enter now, please note you're going to enter into a zone of rejection. You can enter if you want to, But here's the thing of this morning, Isabel and I spoke, was it Isabel and was it Anya, I believe? You can exit and trade any movement of price, but is it wise to get in there? That's the question. Are you using wisdom in that moment in time? All right. Clive, they're still trying to master the exit, not getting the change of momentum just yet. Clive, let's delete one word there, master. Just delete that one word, because if you say you master it, master is synonymous with completion. And so psychologically, always remember, this is more psychological than anything else. More than the money, more than the numbers, it's psychology. Are we together? Can I also tell you why it is that? The dollar has nothing backing it. Just always think about the dollar. It's fiat currency. It's backed by the faith of people in the dollar. Is everybody with me? So look how psychological that is. It's the view of people that gives the dollar the strength. It's not backed by gold. It's the view. So it's a psychological currency. Is everybody with me here? So this thing is more psychological than anything else. So watch the verbiage. Nothing wrong with learning, isn't it? So the verbiage, the diction, it all comes into play. All right. Can we move? Rian, look at this. See that if you now go to a 5-minute 4, can you see how it's still descending? So if you get in now, my friend, you can run into trouble there. All right. I wouldn't want that for you. Okay, can we move? Can we move? AUD, USD, the guys wanted to know if they can still enter there. Well, guys, I'm going back to what I just mentioned. You can enter any trade you want. The question is it wise? It's rejected so far. Where's the rejection? There. Can you get it at a higher price? Yes. You can. You can short it right now, but do you think it's done? Look at that. It's still pushing up a little bit. Can you see that? Are you with me? So you need to watch this zone here. There. Can you see that zone? Let me take this away. There. Watch that zone. Are we together? Watch that zone. 67058. Liatle, you can enter 66, between 66 and 70 pips. 65 pips still to go. All right. Can you check GBP, USD, USD, JPY, Euro, GBP? Yes, we can. We're going to go to GBP, USD now, and we're going to go to USD, JPY, and NZD. We're doing all the dollar pairs. All right. NZD, USD. Same here. Same thing's happening. It's rejecting for now. Rejection. So you got to watch it now. You see that? You go to the shorter time frames. Wolf, look at that. Watch it here. Watch it here. Watch it very carefully. You would ultimately need this to be broken. Can you see that? 58041. 58041. We're looking at a 55719 area there. 0.55719. So 58041 is what we're looking for to break. All right. You with me? That's NZD USD. GBP USD now. Same thing's happening here. Rejection. Waifang, everything all right there? Good. Please write this down. 1.08087. 1.08087. Please write that down for me. 1.08087. Wolf, there's a level there. But we need 1.12156 to break. That's the lowest low at this point in time. Lowest low, lowest low, lowest low. Everybody with me? And then we got to go to the USD JPY. Very big fall there. Great. All right. Hold on, Euro USD first. Same thing happening. All of the dollar pairs have the same flow. Can you guys see that? All the dollar pairs have the same flow. Hey, Herbert, it's good to see you again, man. It's been a long time. Good to see you back. Good. USD JPY, you missed a lot, Herbie. Missed a lot. Missed a lot, man. Oh, my word. Missed a lot. USD JPY. Next one. But I'm very happy to see you. Very, very happy. All right. Look at this big fall here, guys. Look at that. All right. We're not buying yet, guys. Are we together? Cannot buy yet. We need it to settle first. 140.136. We need to see if it settles there. If it doesn't settle there and it goes further down, you're in trouble. So if you buy now, no, you can. You can if you want to, but it hasn't settled yet. That resting place. Are we together, guys? When that dove goes and sits on that whatever, branch, building, whatever, it needs to find a nice place to set itself upon. Are we together? Find a bit of rest there. You can see that is still, it's not ready. Guys, please do me a favor this weekend, if you guys are up for it. Do this. Take a chart. Make a chart, just like this. I've been saying this to the guys since 2018, since I started with the business. 2018, this is what I've been saying to them. You start at the beginning. Make a chart, just like this. Jean, and just look at the movement of price. Are we together? Ash, what do you mean? Okay, let me be more specific. Can you see here? See there? See all these turns, all these important turns here, where price turned. Can you see it? Every time it hit that place, it came down. It came down, went up, came down. Can you see that? Then you go to a shorter time frame and you go and look at the construct. What does it look like? Can you see this? What does it look like? You can even switch here. Switch to another chart. The line chart. Look at that. Resistance there. Look how it, previous resistance did not surpass. That's why it didn't go up. Are you guys with me here? Go and look every single time something happened. Look at this here. Hold on. Can you see that area there? After it broke it, it went up to that same area there. So now you're getting to a place where you're looking at the price. Is everybody with me? There's a guy that I saw, he said something, when people don't listen to you, stop talking and start to watch people. Is everybody with me here? Is everybody with me here? Stick on the rectangle, draw object as background, the candle colors the same. It should, if I understand you correctly, Anya, it should. There's a guy that I saw somewhere on a reel, I can't remember where it was, Herbie. He said, when people are not listening to you, stop talking. When people don't listen to you, Tula. Watch. Does that make sense? Watch them. Because then they start to tell you more by just watching. The same with the price. If you are getting bad entries, are we together? And you're losing trade after trade, stop. Watch the price. So we can begin to tell you. Does that make sense, everybody? That is what people don't want to do. 95% of people don't want to be told to keep quiet. Are we together, everybody? Is everybody with me? Charmaine, all right? And you guys know it very well, isn't it so? 95% of people do not want to be told, Tula. Just please, just, they don't want to be told. Get very angry. Does it make sense, everyone? But there is wisdom in silence. And it stretches across the board, whether it's with kids, looking at your money, your business, just observe. We'll tell you more. Is everybody with me here, guys? All right. That's it, Therese. That's it. That's what we want. Can we move? That's AUD, CAD, Pomicha showing you USD, JPY. We're going to finish off with that one here. Let it rest. 140.136. These are 2 wicks we do not want to play around with. These are 2 wicks you do not want to get involved with. That is, yeah. You want to get involved. Look at that wick. It's not settled. It's not settled. Not settled at all. Anya, can you see that? Are we together? That there is not a good sign. All right. Charmaine, it was the interest rate. When the interest rate is hiked or raised up, it's mostly because of high inflation. And so they use interest rates to try and bring back the price, to try and balance the scales of the economy. Because remember, if things are too expensive in the country, consumers won't spend. And it can chase away investors. So they need to put those interest rates up there and intervene. Finally, yes, because intervention of the Japanese government. But there's a lot of other countries, you know, in the past that was upset that the US intervened. They were upset that the Chinese intervened. Are we together? So there'll always be an upset, an uproar, and it will affect the market for that moment. And then after that, it's done. But yes, you are right. Yeah, it has to do with that fundamentals. All right. Liatle, my friend, I know you have a good chin. I'm going to the AUD JPY. I have to. That was the area there yesterday. Are we together? And the guys that went into the CAD JPY, also for a short, also pushed down nicely. There we go. 105.513 hit. The next one, gold. Gold. You want to go to gold? All right, look at gold here, guys. We are still in that fight. Still looking for the short down 1633. Even lower. But 1633 is for the guys that want to get in and get out faster. 1633, please write that down for me. If the dollar keeps on strengthening, 1633. If the dollar keeps going up, gold to 1633. Please make a note of that, guys. Might not happen today. All right, everybody clear with this? Can you just give me a heads up if you have it? Can you give me a heads up if you've written it down so that I know? 1633. All right, the guys got it. Beautiful. Let's move on. Euro CHF. This was a signal that went out. The TP did hit. And we see it rejecting at 96.874. There's a very big chance we could continue that descent down if you look at the higher time frames. We could. It's very, very possible. But we would need to break 97472 for us to have a much better time moving up. Can you guys see that? If we can break 97472, then yes, great. We're going to go for some longs. But at this point, you can see it's rejecting. Everybody clear? Herbie, you can check in with the YouTube channel, Quick Trade. We have some live sessions that we started streaming there for you to go and do some revision, all right? It will be valuable. And anyone else, revision, go to the YouTube channel, Quick Trade, search for Quick Trade. Go and watch those videos for some revision. You know, they used to say, Mr. W, in school, if you don't do revision, then you're not going to pass the exam. There was a lot of truth in that. Just to go back to just check, what did we do today? I was one of the guys that didn't do revision. I didn't do revision. Clive, I didn't see sense in it until it proved that it's needed. All right, so a lesson can either be painful now, or it's going to be painful in the future. Depends when you want the pain. I don't want the pain when I have when I have the 10 mil. I don't want the pain. I want to be over the lesson. Wolf, are we together? When you have 10 mil in the bank, you don't want that pain. You want a different kind of pain. You don't want, 1,000 rand pain, 100,000, rand pain when you're up 10 mil. You should have slayed that devil already. Are we together, everyone? Imagine that. Ja, baie. Nee, yes, ek was afgetrek, jong. I'm not going to say that. I feel I was afgetrek, All right, can we move, guys? Can we move? NZDJPY. I'm going to start a new, fresh chart here. All right, are you guys ready for this one? NZDJPY. Hold on, I have something here for you that I want you to go and track, okay? NZDJPY, I want you to go and track it. I'll tell you where I would like you to track it to. Please go to a weekly frame. A weekly frame, you can see we are currently hitting a resistance. Can you see that resistance there? So the trade then, we have to drop down to get a shorter time frame for possible short. Because from a higher time frame perspective, are we together? We are still long here. So we're retracing. Just look at this. If I go to the monthly, just give it some time to load. You'll see that there are higher levels above where this price is now. You're going to see to the left-hand side. Just give it a bit of time. Give it a bit of time. PATIENC. You with me here? You see the dip. There we go. There's the higher point. Can you guys see that? Can I also mention this to you? Get a nice big screen for yourself. Boyfang, like Cobra would say, massive. Are we together? So when you do put on the chart, you see that whole thing. Does that make sense, everyone? Get a nice big screen. Is everybody with me? Everybody with me? So look at that. There is a high there. So you can see it's obviously resisting. So we have to drop down to a shorter time frame. Are we together? We got to go to a shorter time frame. Now, if you go to the daily, you can see it's bearish at this point in time. Look at that. That's the daily now. Are you with me? So let's drop to an even shorter one. Look at the 4 hour. This does not have a signal at this point in time, guys. 82, can you see it there? 82. It doesn't have a signal for us yet, for us to do anything. The only way, or what we can look for, what I can see is the guys that are trading a shorter time from like an hour. Please write this down. The guys that are trading an hour. Please write this down, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give you the 85.002. For long there. Are we together? Take profit, 87. This is for the guys that are trading the shorter time frames now, not the momentum. It's called a wise buy, 724. That's 269 pips. Please write that down, guys. So you track it to 85.002. Please write that down for me. 85.002. Yes, we're going to go and check that now. The bone collector, the big screen. Yes, you can get an HDMI cable, plug it into your laptop, into your TV, into your smart TV. There you go. Or get an iMac. They big. You guys have it? 85.002, 87.724. That's at the resistance right there. 250 pips. Very nice setup. All right. Kyle says TV is better. All right. Euro GBP. Wolf. There was a short there on an hour frame. I don't know if you're seeing a short. I saw a short. Hold on. I saw a short there. I don't know if you saw a short. You did. Okay, good. You see the short there? Where did you want to take it to? Where was your thinking? I do have mine. This is mine here, Wolf. I'm not sure where yours is. There's mine, Wolf. This is for the guys that are obviously trading shorter time frames now, all right? Guys with me here? Strong candles, no wicks. Yes, I can put it daily. That's where we want to go to. Only about 47 pips. If it breaks this zone here, we go further down. All right. Stop loss for NZD-JPY. There was no stop loss. Because we don't know how far price is broken above there. Must first break above there. Okay. Remember, this trade here is for the guys that are trading shorter time frames. Mr. W, can you see it? Shorter time frames, putting more volume in there. Okay. Pumlani, you're asking there, are you talking about the NZD-JPY? That was not for now. We're waiting for 85 to break first, okay? Make sense? Guys with me? GBP, NZD. There was a long year, but it's too choppy. I'm not going to lead you guys into this. It's too choppy. It's very volatile. All right. So if you take this and the price just hits a wick down, hit your stop loss, you out. So I'm not gonna deal with this one. All right. I don't want you guys to get into unnecessary trouble. GBP CHF. GBP CHF. Guys got it? Hold on for me. Please, guys, write these things down. Write this down for me. Write this down for me. Possible buy here. 1.160 there. Please write that down for me. TP. These are the guys that are trading shorter time frames. You will automatically enter into a higher risk zone. It's automatic. Ah, no, sorry. There we go. So if you look at the daily, from 11 to there, that's it. From here to here. Wolf, can you see what I'm actually doing here? We're not only engaging the guys that are trading daily, weekly, monthlies. We're accommodating everyone that wants to do an hour trade, 4 hour. This is more of a 4 hour, 4 or 6 hour trade. Are we together? Time frame, talking about that specific entry now. Everybody with me? This is not a daily entry here. This is an hourly world entry. Hourly world, remember, hour, 2, 3 hour, 4 hour, 6, 8, 12. These ones here. You with me? Not minute, hour. Is that clear? Everybody clear? Do you have it? I will take this off here. And that's what we're looking at. Ash, what is the level to break not clear on my side? 1.11160. Exactly. It's bearish on the higher time frame. So this is a retracement on the shorter time frames. Are we together? Shorter time frames. 1.11160. Yes. Yes. You got it there? You're welcome. Do you have the exit? 1.13851. And then please write this down. Please write this down here. Emergency exit. 1.10230. 1.10230. That's the emergency exit. If a daily frame closes beneath here, you get out. 1.10230. Daily frame. Because the hourly frames can come back, but just as a retracement, a pullback, and then push up again. So we need the momentum to close beneath here. Is everybody clear? Emergency exits must be used. Everybody with me? They must be used. Everybody clear? All right. It's for the brave, man, Wolf. It's for the brave. But they say fortune favors the brave. Am I right? That's what they. All right. So guys, remember tomorrow, Roger will be with you. Yes, we're going to wait for that first one. One dealer, 1.11160 to enter. All right. Roger will be with you guys tomorrow. Are we together, everybody? The doc will be with you guys tomorrow morning. He'll be with you again on Monday. That's the morning and the afternoon. I'll be back on Tuesday to join in. Everybody clear? I'll be back again on Tuesday morning and Tuesday afternoon. Doc will be with you tomorrow and he'll be with you on Monday. Both sessions, that is for 9:30 and for the recap at 4 p.m. All right. Let the markets slow down, calm down. It was an impactful week the past 2 days. Are we together? That was Wednesday, Thursday. Let it cool down. I think we'll have some good momentum even next week. All right. Zanella, yes, there are classes. That's the Forex and that's the CFDs and platform training at 6:30 tonight. All right. This is the trading room. It's more practical. Here we enter trades. In the lectures, you don't enter trades. That's just training. All right. This is live market analysis and getting in. No, there's nothing of the sort. We have other classes running at that time. All right. Trading support hours there, guys. 8 and 4:30. Trading support hours there, 8 and 4:30. All right. I'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful weekend. All right. Just go to YouTube. Sanella has mentioned, go to YouTube. I'm sorry. We try to accommodate everybody by having these sessions in the way we do. We have so many clients. So if we, had everybody give their schedules, we'll never run a class. So please go to YouTube, click on the Quick Trade channel, go to videos, and you'll find these here. You can do some revision. Okay, you can do some revision. All right, have a good weekend, guys. Enjoy load shedding stage 7 and 8, Mr. W. 7 and 8 coming. Cyril better do something. I'll be on Tuesday there, Wolf. All right. Look at that. All the guys on YouTube that will join later, just know you greeted. Do some revision. I'll see you guys.